A flood is when water collects and isn't absorbed into the land or caught by rivers and drains. Floods are dangerous and you need to prepare for them. You can learn the causes and effects of floods, how to stay safe during one, and the flood during Katrina. Floods are created when the ground can absorb and drains and rivers can't catch the water that comes at it, therefore causing the water to collect on the ground and create a flood. Floods are often caused after droughts and snow. After droughts, the ground can be very dry, preventing it from absorbing enough water. Also, after snow. If there is a lot, when it melts, it could form a flood because the ground is frozen and unable to collect water. Heavy rains and overflowing rivers can lead to flooding because water may assemble too quickly for the ground to soak up. The worst cause of floods is dam bursts. Dam bursts send loads of water out at once, which can create big, dangerous floods. As you can see, there are many different causes of flooding.
Floods are not safe to be in because you can drown or the roof can collapse. When a flood occurs, the water rises, and if you are stuck in the building, you can drown. Aside from death, people can get seriously hurt during a flood. You can break bones, get sick from drinking contaminated water, or even have debris fall on you. Floods can destroy a city. Buildings in coastal cities can sink and the streets can become full of garbage. After a flood, streets will have big cracks and be damaged. However, there is actually one positive effect from floods. Floods leave nutrients to plants. This helps the plants grow. Many people, cities, and towns feel the effect of these awful floods. Many of the effects of floods are negative and cause a great deal of damage. Neighborhoods, buildings, streets, types of transportation, all can suffer the effects of floods. The inside of buildings, homes can become filled with water and ruined.
In order to stay safe in a flood, big or small, listen to these instructions. First, you should listen to weather reports to make sure there's no danger of floods coming your way. If you have a flood coming your way, it's an area with higher grounds, but stay out of canyons and floodplains. Also, stay out of places that have already been flooded because if more rain falls, this area can be flooded again. If you live in a place that experiences floods, then you should have an emergency place to meet your parents if they are at work and you need to evacuate right away. Then, you should have clothes, battery-powered radios, battery-powered flashlights, lots of bottled water, food that will not spoil, extra batteries, and first aid supplies. Now you know how to stay safe in a flood, big or small. If you follow all these rules, you will stay safe in a flood. On August 29, 2005, Hurricane Katrina hit New Orleans and the city got flooded badly. The water in some nearby lakes overflowed because of wind and rain. The overflowed river broke through the city's levees and sandbags. Most people climbed on the roofs trying to escape the rapid waters, but still drowned when the flood waters rose higher than their roofs. Other people died in nursing homes and hospitals with no electricity or clean water. During the flood, a few fires occurred. Firefighters struggled to reach the houses because of the flood. Sadly, 1,800 people died. The city needed billions of dollars to fix. This is what happened during the flood after Hurricane Katrina.